Now let's look at the tension between IT and the information worker. There's always a gap, isn't there? There's been a perpetual gap, and it's fair to say that it's sort of understandable before we lay into the IT industry.
Many information workers are working in processes that are generally ad hoc. They are fluid, they change. It could be that you set up an information-related process to review a document that you need to produce, and then you repeat that process, so it becomes less ad hoc. Many organisations have taken their core process, like their e-commerce and their transaction process, their invoicing process, and they've worked on them, they've refined them, they've done all sorts of things to really manage them carefully and to drive out inefficiencies. Now with these ad hoc processes, it's much harder to do, and this is where the big challenge for IT comes in.
From an information worker's perspective, I think it's more of not having the tools made available to you to do that job. So if I look at previous jobs, when I went to a face-to-face meeting, I almost felt the need to rush back to the office to be able to carry on my day-to-day job, because all the information that I needed to do my job was actually at that physical location. So, luckily with Adobe now that I have all that, I can work on the go. So I think it's very much of having access to what you need when you're away, and having IT support.
The one thing that IT departments are coming round to the fact is that actually all they provide is an access point nowadays. That's what they provide for people to hook into and out of. And that's the big point that I picked up on from Jones, is the fact that people need to be able to, it needs to be bi-directional. The data needs to be available on every device. The facility to access that data needs to be available from anywhere. But I say that office infrastructure is almost just like the wireless access point in the corner of your lounge now. It gives you access to the world.